Hello there. Now today I thought it was time to take a look at my Jean-Claude Van Damme Blu Ray collection. I've got a few. I haven't got all of these films, but I've got quite a few of them. So I better get started. And some of these are like double bills, some of them, and some of them are like multi-packs and stuff. And some of them are from America, like US imports, and some of them are UK versions, and etc. etc. So here's the first one, and the first one is this one, which is Timecop and Bloodsport. And as you can see, this is a double feature. Both films are on one disc. This is a US import version, and I've only watched Bloodsport so far out of this set, and the transfer was pretty good. Pretty good transfer on that one. And here's a shot of the back cover. Nothing too fancy there. It's only a couple of little pictures on the back. The rest is just information about the film and the credits and everything. And this is I think it's multi-region. I think, because it's Warner Brothers. Most Warner Brothers are multi-region, as far as I'm aware. And the disc is just pretty basic. No pictures on the disc or anything. And it's in one of these crappy eco-friendly cases, which I hate, which they always dish out in America whenever you buy, well, not all of them, but most of the ones you buy from America on Blu-ray have these crappy, flimsy, eco-friendly cases with the holes in, which I'm not really a fan of at all. At least the UK ones aren't like this yet. Not yet anyway. And all the US ones are in slimline cases, which is better than the UK ones, because the UK ones are a bit thicker, and of course they take up more space on your shelf. Anyway, so that's Timecop and Bloodsport. Right, the next one I have here is a collection of 3 films on Blu-ray, and these are all on separate discs. And this is a I think this is a German. I think it's a German import. I'm not. Yeah, it's German. That's this one. So you can't really tell what films are on it from the cover, really. Well, somebody might be able to, but not sure I can. And the 3 films you get on this one are Inferno, which is probably better known as Desert Heat. Came out on DVD in the UK as Desert Heat, but it's called Inferno on here, which I believe is the original title. Someone correct us if I'm wrong on that. And the next one on here is 6 Bullets, and the other one is Wake of Death. I've only seen Inferno, Desert Heat so far, and I've only seen it on DVD because I've got the DVD version as well. And these films, I'll show you the back cover. Nice photograph of Jean-Claude Van Damme on the back there, with some of the nice pictures underneath. And I believe these are in 5.1 DTS HD Master Audio, most of them anyway. And here's the discs. No pictures on Inferno. The other 2 have got pictures on though, so not too bad there. So that's a triple pack rather, with Inferno, 6 Bullets, and Wake of Death. Next one we have is a particular favourite of mine, which is the US import of Replicant. This is a really good film, this one. Very good performance by Jean-Claude Van Damme in this one. I often watch this one, quite often. And I've watched it on my big screen in the cinema room, but I only watched it on DVD, and the DVD transfer was pretty good. So this transfer should be even better with it being Blu-ray. I was well impressed with the DVD version, to be honest, but I thought I'd get this one because it was quite cheap, just to complete my collection. There's back cover. Like I say, this is a US import version, and it's what label's it on again? not sure which label it's on, but it's Lionsgate, so I'm not sure of the, must be just Lionsgate, I think. But anyway, he has a shot of the disc with a picture on, or a picture on the disc. A digital copy code thing in there, which I'm not a fan of these digital copy code things. So that's Replicant. I did show you the back cover, didn't I? I'll show you a closer shot. You can see there's some good pictures here. There's no real extras on here, I don't think. But there's a shot of the information that's on the disc. You can freeze frame that if you want a better shot of it. We're going to move on to the next one. Next one I have here, I believe was directed by Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yes, it was. And this one is The Quest, which also stars Roger Moore. And I haven't seen this one yet either. I'll have to get around to watching some of these, I think. Yeah. This is a US import once again. There's a shot of the back. Nice shot of the back there. Quite a few nice pictures on the back of this one. Like I say, I don't know what the film's like, but I'm sure a lot of fans might be watching this video who have seen the film, and perhaps you can tell us what you thought of it and what it's like and everything. Just leave us a comment down below if you don't mind. So that's The Quest on Region A, US import. I'll just show you the disc hasn't got any artwork on it at all because it's Universal, and pretty much Universal don't do artwork on their discs too often. Right, the next one here is a triple pack with let's see, it's this is another US import, by the way. Got this at quite a reasonable price. It was quite a bargain price for this one. This one is Cyborg, Death Warrant, and Double Impact. I particularly like Double Impact quite a lot because I saw it at the cinema when it first came out. So I'm a huge fan of that one. And I remember the film has got really good transfer, and it's got really good surround sound, which is only in DTS HD Master Audio 2.0, but it was really good surround sound. There was gunfire and everything coming blasting out of all the speakers behind you and around the room. Really impressive soundtrack on that one. And I'll just show the back. There's no real pictures on the back of this one, unfortunately. But it's a good set to have, especially if you're a Jean-Claude Van Damme fan. And he has a shot of the discs inside. All got nice artwork on them. I do wish that, you know, when they release these films on Blu-ray, not just these ones, but any films really, when they get re-released onto Blu-ray and they've previously been on DVD and VHS, I do wish they would keep the original cover artwork, like the original artwork that was on the VHS covers and stuff, because usually, more often than not, the artwork that was on the VHS cover is way better than what they put on the Blu-rays, because they sometimes ruin it. I mean, look at this Double Impact cover. It's not a patch on what it was on the DVD cover and the VHS, and that it was much better. Anyway, that's Cyborg, Death Warrant, and Double Impact. That's a US import Blu-ray. This one's another triple pack with 3 great Jean-Claude Van Damme films on. This is the UK version, and this one features AWOL, which is also known as Lionheart, and also Death Warrant again, which is on that US version that I just showed you, and Black Eagle. But I haven't watched this version of Death Warrant. I don't know if the transfer is the same as the one on the US version or not. But yeah, that's 3 films in this set. This is a UK version, 18 certificate. And there's just some pictures of the covers on the back there. I believe they are the original cover artwork on them pictures. I don't know if you can see them there. They seem to be anyway. And I'll just show you the discs inside. Nice artwork on there. So that's that one. Move swiftly on to the next. The next one is another US import. This one featuring The Order and Nowhere to Run. Now, I've watched both of these films, but I've only watched them on DVD because I've got most of them on DVD as well. And I hadn't got around to watching the Blu-ray versions yet. But I really like these two films quite a bit as well. Not many people like The Order, but I like it quite a lot. I think it's a really good film. It's well shot and everything. A lot of good action sequences and stuff. And same with this one as well. And a shot of the back. Like I say, this is the US import version. I'll just quickly show you the discs inside. That's what you get. Some artwork on both of them. Nice artwork. So that's The Order and Nowhere to Run. Next we have a 5-film set, which is spread across two Blu-rays. And this is on the Mill Creek label, and this is another US import, which is this one, which features all their movies along the bottom. You see that, The Hard Corpse, Universal Soldier, The Return, I think it is, Maximum Risk, and Second in Command, and Double Team. Now this is the only way you can get Double Team on Blu-ray in this set. I think it might have been released a while ago on its own disc with its own cover art in America, but I think it got deleted. It was out of print. It's no longer available, I think. But these films, for some reason, they've only got the surround sound soundtracks. They haven't got the 5.1 versions of the soundtracks that were on the DVDs and stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. But still, you've got the better picture quality and the sound will still be really good, so can't complain too much. Plus, you can get this set at a bargain price as well if you look for it online. So that's that one, and there's a shot of the back. It doesn't really have any pictures or any artwork on the back. And I'll just show you the discs inside. Just get plain discs with the text on. No artwork or anything. But it's still a really good set to have if you're, like I say, if you're a big fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme like myself. Next one we have is a UK version of Hard Target. It's another really good action film starring Jean-Claude. And also stars Lance Henriksen as well. Really good one. I watched this one on the big screen upstairs in my cinema room as well. It looked really good. So that's Hard Target, and there's a shot of the back cover. Don't think there's any real extras on this disc or anything. I'll show you a quick shot of the disc inside. Oops, sorry, knocking the camera. I don't know what I'm saying sorry for. It's like, I'm sorry for the viewers watching. It'll be shaking, picture will be shaking and stuff. Next one I have here is the UK version of Sudden Death. Another really good film, directed by Peter Hyams. And a shot of the back cover. Nice photographs on the back of there. Yet again, no real extras or anything on this disc. I'll show you a shot of the disc inside. Well, the same artwork that's on the front cover in there. I'll just get a shot. Right, and on to the next one. It's another UK version. This one is Maximum Risk. Another really good film, in my opinion. Also starring Natasha Henstridge, who's probably most famous for starring in the Species films. The alien, female alien that goes around trying to mate with men and stuff. And a shot of the back. I do remember this seems to have a Dolby True HD 5.1 soundtrack. That I do remember, but there's no extras on the disc. Here's a shot of the inside, it's the same as the front cover really. And the next one we have here is another favourite of mine, but I guess this one doesn't have as big a following as some of his other films. This one is called Until Death, and this is the UK Blu-ray version. You can get this at a really low price online if you look around a bit on Amazon or eBay. If you haven't got it already, that is. Shot at the back. Don't think it's got any extras on this either. No, just a trailer. And the disc inside. Next one I have here is another film directed by Peter Hyams. You know, remember he also did Timecop, and he did Sudden Death. So he's done 3 Van Damme films, I think, if I'm right on that. This one is called Enemies Closer, and I haven't watched this one yet, so I can't tell you what it was like or anything, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty good, because most Jean-Claude Van Damme films are, apart from maybe Street Fighter, which I'm not too big a fan of. There's a shot at the back. And same artwork on the disc that's on the front cover. So that's Enemies Closer. And next we have probably one of Jean-Claude Van Damme's most popular films of all time. And I haven't actually seen it yet. I know you're probably saying, what? You haven't seen it? And this one is Kickboxer. I think you can get different versions of this. I don't know which version this is. I think there's longer versions or something. This is probably just a standard version. I don't know if it's the director's cut or whatever. But maybe if you're watching this, if you know if there's a different version of this, could you let us know in the comments, perhaps? I'd be very grateful. Like I say, that's Kickboxer. And this is the UK version. Don't know if it's cut or not. Here's a shot of the back cover. A closer shot. And the disc features the same artwork that's on the front. So that was Kickboxer. And next one I have here is a film that perhaps not everybody likes, or they haven't heard of it. So I presume most Jean-Claude Van Damme fans will be familiar with this film, but I don't think it was too popular, to be honest, when it came out. And this one is called Welcome to the Jungle, not to be confused with the Dwayne Johnson film with Christopher Walken and Sean William Scott, which is also known as The Rundown. And then Dwayne Johnson also did Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle as well, just to confuse things further. But I haven't actually watched this one myself yet, but I will get around to it at some point. So that's Welcome to the Jungle, and here's a shot of the back. This is the UK version, as you can see, because it's got the 15 certificate on. Some nice pictures on the back there. Kind of look from the front, it looks almost like I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here or something, but I presume it's not really like that. It might be a little bit, but not much. There's a shot of the disc inside, same as the front cover artwork. So that's Welcome to the Jungle. And I've got one more to show you, but this isn't all of me collection, because I've got some other ones, but they're sort of mixed in with my other films on my shelves now. It would take us a while to find them all at the minute, because I'm kind of in a hurry today. But this is the last one I've got to show you for today, and this is a recent one of his most recent ones, and this one's called Pound of Flesh, which I have seen, and I thought it was a really good film. I know a lot of people are like slating it and stuff, but I thought he'd give a good performance in the film, and it was plenty of action, and it kept your attention and stuff. So I liked it anyway. And here's a shot of the back cover. Nice photographs on there, as you can see. And I'll just show you the disc, which has got the same picture as the front cover once again. You think they would vary it a bit sometimes and have different pictures on the discs, but I guess they do things for to save money and cut corners and everything. But anyway, that's Pound of Flesh on UK Blu-ray. And that was the last one I've got to show you for the minute, but I forgot to put another film in with these, which was Assassination Games, which is another one I haven't seen, so I've got that one as well. But anyway, that's most of my Jean-Claude Van Damme collection. I do own several of these films on DVD as well. Some of them the same ones that's on the Blu-ray. And I've got some in like triple packs and stuff on DVD as well. But anyway, I'd just like to thank everyone for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, could you please give us a thumbs up? And if you didn't enjoy it, obviously give us a thumbs down. And don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to receive updates. Well, notifications when I upload new videos. So thanks very much everyone for watching this video, and I shall catch you on the next one. So bye for now.